Welcome back. Today, we've got the wildest compilation of moments where men stood up for themselves in the name of equal rights. We're talking fairness, respect, and why equality matters in every situation. This isn't men versus women. It's about demanding fair treatment, and the reactions are unbelievable. From viral social experiments to jaw-dropping debates and sports moments, you won't want to miss a second. The final clip will blow your mind and change how you see equality. Grab your popcorn. This is equal rights, equal fights. Let's kick things off with a viral social experiment that truly pushed boundaries and got everyone talking. Picture this, a bustling public square filled with people going about their day, completely unaware that something thought-provoking is about to unfold right in front of them. An actress begins berating and shoving a male actor loudly and aggressively for nearly an hour. What's shocking is that almost no one steps in to help or even questions what's happening. Most people just walk by, glancing over but choosing not to get involved. But then, the roles are reversed. Now the man acts aggressively toward the woman. This time, the reaction is immediate and intense. A crowd quickly gathers. People start shouting at him to stop, and several bystanders even call the police within seconds. The male actor pauses the scene and calmly addresses the crowd, asking a simple but powerful question. Why did no one help me when I was the one being harassed? You can see the realization dawn on people's faces. It's a moment of collective discomfort, as everyone is forced to confront a bias they may not have even realized they held. The message is clear and powerful. Harassment is harassment, no matter who the victim is, and everyone deserves to feel safe and respected in public spaces. This experiment didn't just shock the crowd, it made everyone stop and reflect on a double standard that's rarely discussed openly. It challenged people to think about their own reactions and what true equality really means. When the video hit the internet, it exploded, racking up millions of views and sparking a massive debate online. People everywhere started sharing their own stories and opinions. The point wasn't to blame those who intervened, but to ask why so many didn't when the roles were reversed. It's a question that made a lot of people uncomfortable, but also inspired real conversations. True equality means standing up for everyone's safety and dignity, regardless of gender or circumstance. It's about having the courage to act, no matter who needs help. This powerful clip set the tone for a much bigger conversation about empathy, fairness, and the kind of society we want to build together. It's the perfect way to start our compilation. There's so much more to explore. Let's keep going. Next, a street interview goes viral when a man shares his story. He describes a relationship where his girlfriend would hit him during arguments. He never retaliated, fearing he'd be seen as the aggressor. One day, after being slapped, he calmly told her, "If I did that to you, you'd call the police. Why is it okay for you?" The shock on her face was immediate. She'd never considered it. He realized fairness and respect must go both ways. The interview resonated with millions, sparking men and women to share their own stories. It's not about wanting to hit back, it's about boundaries and mutual respect. His courage to speak up inspired countless others. Fairness isn't gendered, it's a basic human right. Now, a university debate on gender roles in the workplace. A speaker claims men are inherently more aggressive and less empathetic, blaming toxic leadership on gender. A male student responds calmly, using data to show empathy and aggression are individual traits, not gendered. He asks, is it the gender or the behavior? He urges, judge actions, not gender. The room goes silent, then erupts in applause. He wasn't silencing anyone, just asking for fairness and nuance. A masterclass in reasoned debate and true equality. Get ready for a sports story that'll make your blood boil. This isn't just another game, it's a moment that challenged the very idea of fairness and competition, and left fans everywhere stunned. Picture this, it's the final point in a tense co-ed volleyball championship. The crowd is on the edge of their seats. A male player leaps, delivering a powerful, perfectly timed spike that should have sealed the win for his team. But suddenly, the celebration stops. The referee blows the whistle. The point is taken away. Why? An opponent claims the spike was too aggressive, and the ref agrees, citing a controversial rule about maintaining a non-intimidating atmosphere. The championship is handed to the other team, not because of skill, but because of a subjective call. The stunned player approaches the referee, keeping his composure. He asks, Should I play less effectively just because I'm a man? Is that what equality means in sports? His question echoes through the gym, challenging everyone to think. He points out that female players on the court are just as fierce, delivering spikes with equal force. In true competition, everyone should be held to the same standard, regardless of gender. That's what makes sports great. The incident is caught on video and quickly goes viral. Social media explodes with debate. Was the call justified, or was it blatant discrimination? The controversy grows so big that the league is forced to review its rules. In the end, the league changes the rule, making it clear. True equality in sports means everyone plays by the same rules, with no exceptions or double standards. The team may have lost the trophy that day, but they sparked a movement for fairness and respect that will last far longer than any championship win. This moment didn't just change the outcome of one game. It changed the way co-ed sports are played, inspiring athletes everywhere to demand real equality. Because in the end, sports are about respect, not double standards. Let's keep pushing for fairness, together. Equality matters at work too. Mark, a marketing employee, notices women get support for burnout, but men are told to tough it out. During a stressful project, Mark's manager redistributes a female colleague's workload to already overwhelmed male staff. Mark tracks 6 months of data and presents it to his manager, showing the clear double standard. He says, support should be for everyone, not just some. The manager is shocked and admits her bias. The company overhauls its policies, making support equal for all. Mark's courage benefits the whole team. Equality at work isn't just fair, it's essential. One person's voice can change a workplace. On to the next story. Get ready for a prank that takes an unexpected turn and leaves everyone speechless. What started as a simple joke quickly spirals into something no one saw coming. The setup is classic. A woman approaches a guy at a gas station, poking fun at him for driving an old beat-up car. She laughs, making it seem like he's the butt of the joke, while the hidden cameras roll and the pranksters wait for his reaction. The plan is simple. She's supposed to ditch the loser and flirt with a so-called rich guy, standing next to a flashy Lamborghini. The pranksters want to catch the first guy's reaction, expecting him to feel embarrassed or jealous. But here's where it all goes sideways. The supposed victim doesn't fall for the act. Instead, he calmly walks over, pulls out a set of keys, and reveals that the Lamborghini actually belongs to him. The look on everyone's faces is priceless. He turns to the pranksters and says, "You should really be careful who you judge." His words hit hard, and suddenly, the pranksters are the ones feeling embarrassed, not their intended target. Without missing a beat, he hops into his Lamborghini and drives off, leaving the group stunned and speechless. The tables have completely turned and the prank has totally backfired. The prank channel uploads the footage and it instantly blows up online. People can't get enough of this epic reverse moment. And the guy becomes a legend overnight for flipping the script so perfectly. Not only did he avoid falling into their trap, but he also exposed just how shallow and judgmental the prank really was. The pranksters are left red-faced, while he walks away with all the respect. The lesson here is crystal clear. Never judge a book by its cover. You never know someone's real story or what they're capable of. Sometimes the best comeback isn't about words or revenge. It's about handling things with pure class and confidence. No wonder this reverse moment went viral. It's a reminder to stay humble and never underestimate anyone. Stick around to see what wild twist comes next. Keep watching. Talk shows love stereotypes, but this guest wasn't having it. On a panel about fatherhood, the male author is bombarded with jokes about clueless dads. When asked if his wife is the real boss, he calmly replies, "We're partners. We share everything." He delivers a powerful monologue. Treating fatherhood as a joke disrespects dads and pressures moms. The studio falls silent, then erupts in applause. The clip goes viral, praised for challenging outdated stereotypes. He turned cheap laughs into a real conversation about equality at home. True partnership means respect for both parents. Sometimes one voice can change the narrative. Let's keep the momentum going. Sometimes, a hashtag sparks a movement. He has also encouraged men to share what makes them more than stereotypes. Posts like, "He is strong, but he is also tired," and "He is also in therapy for anxiety," went viral. Men from all walks of life shared honest, vulnerable stories. The trend shattered the idea that men must be one-dimensional. Women joined in, cheering on the movement. It became a positive, unifying force for healthier gender roles. When men are allowed to be their full selves, everyone benefits. Social media can drive real change. This trend proved it. This next story proves the next generation gets it. In class, a bully mocks a boy named Leo for not fitting manly stereotypes. Sam, a popular athlete, stands up and says, "Skills aren't gendered. My dad's a mechanic, my mom's a surgeon, both are tough." He points out that judging someone's worth by gendered skills is pointless. The class goes silent. Sam's words hit home. The teacher uses it as a teachable moment. Sam didn't have to speak up, but he did, showing true strength. The video goes viral at school and Sam becomes a legend. Standing up for fairness inspires others. Sometimes courage is contagious. Let's wrap things up. Time for a rapid-fire montage of men standing up for equality. A news anchor defends women in combat roles. A dad demands changing tables in men's restrooms. A celebrity flips a sexist question back on a reporter. A CEO announces equal parental leave. A TikTok creator debunks myths about male victims of abuse. A man advocates for public safety for all. These moments show men fighting for fairness, not against women, but alongside them. Equality lifts everyone up. This is what the future looks like. That's a wrap. These stories prove standing up for equality changes everything. Equality means fairness for all. Dignity, respect, and opportunity, no matter your gender. Drop a comment about which moment hit you hardest, and let's keep the conversation respectful. If you support equal rights, smash that like button, subscribe, and share this video. The more people see this, the bigger the impact. Thanks for watching. See you next time.